This ice is everything. It's where I come to feel close to her. This building helped raise me when my mother no longer could. When I step on the ice, she steps with me. My dad is my rock. We're a team now, like the four of us when we step on the ice.
Good day today. Played pretty well tonight too. For sure. Pretty good overall. We're happy with everything, and tomorrow's a new day. We wanna keep this momentum going. I mean, there's still a little bit for us to play for. You never know. We're not going to assume that Norway's going to lose. They're playing really well, but there's still merit in having the same record as them, so they don't get choice of everything too as well. So and that's not that could be important as well. So and you want to obviously play good going into the playoffs. Just that I think we had pretty good feel and grasp for the ice and the rocks and weight and everything right off the bat. We were able to kind of put some pressure on them. I was able to make kind of a few draws there when we needed to, as well when we were in a little bit of trouble. And it was a good team game. Just because we're guaranteed in the 1-2 game doesn't mean. I think the worst thing we could do is kind of take tomorrow lightly. I think if anything, I think we should put a little pressure on ourselves to keep improving. And I think we'll have a talk tonight, but I think we have to approach tomorrow as if they're sudden death games and get a little practice in that mindset, because that's coming.
Well, we want to go in, riding a high going into the playoffs, so we're going to be focused tomorrow against Italy and Finland, and then really prepare well. Got to come out stronger against Norway in our next game. Yeah, maybe I screwed that one up for him, but he's been so good all week. It's hard to be, exceptional all of the time. So he's still real good, good enough to win. And I find that on this team, if one guy's sort of missing here or there, the other guy's going to pick him up. So we got each other's back. Just coming out strong against. There's always that Canada-Scotland rivalry, and you're playing for pride out there when you're playing Scotland. And it's just good to see us come away with a W and keep the pressure on you in most of the game. And eventually he showed a few cracks. Yeah. I think we still got some, a couple things to sort of clear up maybe tomorrow. I'd say we're playing a good A game, but we want to get to an A+ game. So, just working on a few things tomorrow. We'll get, the one thing we know is we'll get a good set of rocks for the playoffs, because we get to choose from the whole 4 sheets there. So we're looking forward to that, because we feel we got a good handle on some sets. So, just going to keep doing what we're doing and preparing for the next one.
All right, not the prettiest game, but enough to get the job done, and you're playing Friday night.
Yeah, that was the main goal coming here, so we're happy, and it looks like I think we're playing Canada for sure, so that'll be looking forward to that one.
Well, is it dangerous to look too far forward? I guess you got 2 games, competitive games tomorrow, and I don't think you want to go into the playoffs on any kind of down note.
No, that's sure, and I think Norway and Canada is on the same record of wins and losses now, so I think the big key is to try we have them we play them head to head. So if we end up on the same, we have hammer. So that's the big thing now for the last 2 games.
You've been in this scenario before, obviously. What do you say to the guys, not only about tomorrow, but going into the playoffs, to keep them on this peaking that you're at right now?
Yeah, I think we have to have a sit down, because tonight was not that good again. If we show up and play like this against Canada, I think it's not going to be pretty for us, so we need to step it up against these guys. But we showed the other night that for some funny reason when we play Canada, it's the guys are sort of like they make more shots. So I just hope they show up to play.
Hey, we're getting a bunch of emails from curling fans about the LED boards, and they think that you guys might not like them. The bright boards on the side. What are your thoughts on them?
They're not bothering me too much though. But I heard some of the guys who's sweeping on my team. They said they find it sort of like weird when the advertising is going. They lose focus, and speed wise they find it a bit hard. But I think they're getting used to it. It was tougher in the beginning.
Do you like the look of them?
Yeah, I love them.
Well, clearly we know the reason behind you guys your win tonight, right?
Yeah, teamwork, hard work, and preparation paid off tonight.
And a nice clean shave.
Yeah, I had a little less drag, a little more aerodynamic, and I felt like I was coming out a little bit better.
So why'd you do it?
Well, it was my national stash, and I kind of thought that I should keep it rolling into Worlds, and we didn't obviously have an ideal start. So when it came down to crunch time, we still have a small breath of life. I was like, you know what, let's change the mojo. That was the national stash. Let's go clean shaven for Worlds. Yeah, that's going to help out a lot. And we can't drop any more games if we want to stay relevant here. So we're just going to try and take it one stone at a time, one game at a time, and hopefully we'll be in the mix come playoff time.